Hey everyone, I wanted to do a tea update. I just posted the revealing of my chest this morning, and hope you guys can check that out and let me know what you think. First of all, I want to say on my channel real quick, when I first started this channel, I allowed everyone to know what I say are my own experiences. They're my own words, they're my own views, they're my own opinions. I have no intention of hurting anyone or causing anger to anyone or accusing anyone, or and the reason why I'm saying this is someone responded to something I said about me not being able to transition when I was younger, because at that time when I was younger, you had to live as male without hormones for a year prior to any treatments, and that was just the way things were. And so I use the words because of the kind of person I am. I'm not a good liar, and I'm not a good manipulator, and so the person took it wrong and said I was accusing all trans people of being liars and manipulators. That's not what my intentions were, and those of you who are older and more mature probably didn't get that anyway. But when I use those words, what I mean is that although I'm not living a lie to others, if I was called on the carpet or approached, I would have to lie, because it would be living a lie to them. And manipulation just means that I would have to manipulate the situation in my favor so that I wouldn't have that attention. And it's sorry that I have to explain this, but you know what? I've said it before and I'll say it again. If you've got negative, if you're going to come at me disrespectful, or you're going to use profound language at me, I will just delete your comments. I'll block you as a user, because that's childish. So that being said, I did look at that person's channel, and the person's 16 years old. So it shows the immaturity and stuff of the person. But anyway, I'm going to quit saying all that and start my tea update. I'm not sure what week I'm on. I didn't get really prepared to do this video. I think Caleb would know better. He's 1 week ahead of me. But I think I'm around 19-20 weeks on tea. My voice has dropped again this past week. Sometimes I sound higher and sometimes I sound lower. I just had top surgery on 5/3 with Dr. Michael Brownstein in San Francisco, California. Everything went well. I am very pleased with my chest. I am a very conservative kind of person as far as showing my body. But I did today for you guys, and I believe I owe that to you, to viewers. The reason why I'm doing this transition is to show my transition. So I had to show my chest, and that's what I did. Hope it doesn't scare anybody. So I have a lot more hair. In fact, when I took my first shower today, and that's why I did that chest revealing little video. The nipple had little hair, and I thought maybe it was from my head. So I went to pull it, and it was attached. So I have that was probably a good ½ inch long hair. So, and I've noticed some curly hairs on my chest. My stomach has, I am not god-awful long-haired, hairy, but I am, my hairs are all going towards the middle, and they're just laying really nice. It looks like just a little field of hairs, and a lot more thigh hair. I try to check my butt, but I can't turn around too much, and so I don't know if I really have a lot of hair on my butt cheeks. Another thing is, I weighed myself this morning, and I have lost 8 of those pounds I gained. Now, granted, I'm telling you, I'm thinking each boob weighed a pound, so that could be that too. But it's good to feel that I've come down, and the body fat, I have a scale that shows body fat, that's dropped 7%. So my muscles are getting not bigger, but they are getting harder and forming, and I think the veins are thickening. I think my throat, my voice box is thickening. I went to the doctor about these swollen. It's my saliva glands, and I guess there's exercises to do to make those, make the body absorb that extra saliva that's collecting. Let's see, the fat redistribution. I remember I did a video on depression on that. Well, when I looked at my stomach after I came out of surgery and stood up for the first time, my belly is big. And my sister did say that my butt, I had a nice butt from my mom, overly nice butt. All that went into my stomach. So the fat has gone all into the midsection for me. My brother-in-law made a joke way back when I talked to them about transitioning, that I was going to have a big gut like him. And doggone it, I said, no, I ain't, and I do. So that is something I'm going to be working on. I went to the endo, and all my labs are really good. My cholesterol, sorry about that. My total cholesterol is 144. Misha! But the bad cholesterol dropped a few points, and she's concerned about that because in men that's what causes, that's a sign of could possibly have a heart attack. And red blood count, also she watches, that went up just a point. So she said that's not in a high area, but it did go up, so she's going to watch that. She did drop my testosterone down from 62.5 back down to the 50 a week because the testosterone levels were over 1,000. And I ended up, my estrogen level went up. I didn't have any, hardly any. It was less than 15 estrogen in my body when I started. It was 46. And she said sometimes your body, well, not sometimes, but your body will turn testosterone into estrogen if it has excess of it. So she's not sure if that's what happened. She said estrogen level should be 50 and under for men. So it's still not past the mark, but we'll keep an eye on that. So I was okay with her lowering it for those reasons. I'm older. I do not want to end up in a heart attack no matter how much I diet or exercise. I will say though, I think it's my fault that the good cholesterol dropped some. Our diet hasn't been good the last couple months. We've been on a really fast track life, and we've been eating a lot more hamburgers and fries than we normally do. And so we're back on track, and things are going good. I will update on my 6 month unless I get bored being here at home. I can't do anything for another 4 weeks. And so anyway, you guys remember, take it one day at a time and make your life, your journey as simple as possible. Take care.